If you've run errands in the last few days, chances are you walked on top of or beneath a steel joist or joist girder, and we make those right here in the United States. These pieces of steel are carefully engineered, highly efficient structural components for flat roofs and floor framing systems. Tight collaboration between the owner, design team, and manufacturer ensures maximum value for an owner's investment. There are no stock joists sitting on the shelf waiting for someone to purchase them. Every joist and joist girder is custom designed for a specific place within a building and built to order at places like this Nucor Vulcraft shop in St. Joe, Indiana. That collaboration starts with drawings or a model from the design team, which the joist detailers at the joist shop turn into final erection drawings and a bill of material. In-house design engineers verify the loading requirements and design the joists. Once this is complete, they create shop orders to tell their production teammates how to build each joist or joist girder. A custom joist requires its own specific set of parts, usually angles as small as 1 inch to as large as 10 inches. The first step is collecting the parts the workers will need to build each joist from thousands of tons of steel on hand in the joist shop. First, the steel angles are cut to the precise length each joist will require. Then they're off to the rigging table. Here's where the real magic happens within a steel joist facility. The rigging of a joist determines the geometry of the final product that's shipped to a job site. It's a critical step. Expert riggers adjust the rigging table to precisely lay out each piece of steel that will form the finished joist. The length, depth, panel layout, seat depth, and many more critical factors take their final shape right here at the rigging table. These builders work as a team, like a well-oiled machine, to accomplish this task efficiently and safely. Once each piece has been laid in its correct location, the pieces are tack welded to hold the joist together while it is transported down the production rollers to the welding station. Joist folks call this the welding pit. No matter what you call it, the welding station is where those separate steel angles truly become one structural joist. Welders carefully follow the design specifications for each custom joist. These final welds not only hold the joist together, they allow many pieces of steel in each joist to work together to support the design loads necessary for the building to stay standing and operate safely for decades to come. There are roughly 100 certified welders on duty at this fabrication shop. One of the advantages of using steel is the reliable quality and tight tolerances that are possible with off-site fabrication. Joist producers are keenly aware that real people with parents or children, walk on top of or beneath the joists they make. Their top priority is keeping every single one of those people safe. This is why they are so passionate about getting it right every time. Every job gets a thorough inspection for quality prior to leaving the joist facility. Each joist is measured to ensure the overall dimensions, the size of each piece of steel within the joist, and that every weld matches the approved design. If anything is incorrect, that joist does not leave the facility until it has been corrected or remade. Most joists get a provisional protective coating before leaving the shop. Then the finished joist goes off to be stored until it's needed at the job site. Then it's loaded onto a flatbed truck and shipped out precisely when and where it's needed. Americans encounter steel joists and joist girders every day, but most don't know what goes into producing them. Joist manufacturers, like the team at Nucor Vulcraft, continue to ensure that joists and joist girders are available as safe, effective structural options for the structures people rely on.